What are the articles? The first article, Reflections of a Six-Time CMO, is an interview with Mr. Joe Tripati and discusses the role of a CMO, challenges, the expected areas of expertise, and how the CMO operates in different areas of his or her role in different industries. The second article, The Evolution of the CMO, discusses the changes throughout history from the 1950s to present day and how the CMO has had to change with disruptors such as technology and consumer demands and patterns, like being able to record shows and skip ads. Do I believe the advice? I would say so. The advice given by Mr. Tripati seemed extremely useful, not just for a CMO role, but for any profession. Whether when you jump industries and should rely on colleagues to help you get adjusted, or with personality trait of thinking globally and acting locally. In both articles, it discusses the digital revolution and how that's impacted the CMO role, and it's paramount that businesses adopt omnichannel communications for customers. What recommendations do you feel could be most impactful? What steps would you recommend marketers take to implement them? As previously mentioned, the necessity of omnichannel communications is paramount, and nowadays is likely the most important aspect of marketing. For the implementation, you would need either survey results or how the consumer digests their information, or you could have your sales force relay the information. It's much more now than just having a website and an app. You need to be able to reach customers through distributors, your website, catalogs, field staff, technical services, and other areas of customer contact. Besides omnichannel, the communications, the two areas we commonly see discussed is data and artificial intelligence. I work in data for a manufacturing company, and we're constantly asked for our metrics with viewership online, number of items populated with images, descriptions, standards codes, and where we stand with distributors' data requests and fulfillment. Our team was created as the conduit from product management to customers. We are responsible for entering items into our ERP system, our PIM system, and resolving data deficiencies. As for AI, we can see the catalog constructible web page to help customers create exactly what they want for their needs, whether it's material, bend, color, or other features. For organizations competing internationally, which is increasingly the norm, do the articles have special meaning or unique implications? I wouldn't say that they explicitly have either, but at the same time, the CMO role would be responsible for the international strategy of advertising, sales, marketing, etc. If I were to pick out a unique implication, then I would say that the change is inevitable and it must be met with an open mind to be successful. Finally, how can marketers ensure they keep to a high ethical standard as they wrestle with issues discussed in the articles? Likely the best practice to set a high standard for yourself is to establish what your expectations are and let your team know your business expectations so that everyone can be held accountable and is above board. Such as Mr. Tripati discussed how plenty of CMOs come in and immediately change the ad campaign. This is an area where they should look across their area of responsibility and digest what is truly needed instead of what they feel is needed. Thank you.